To tonight's game. I have with me here Trevor Brooking to give us his thoughts. Trevor.
Good evening, Peter, and to everyone tuned into this broadcast. Great to be up here in the commentary box and wait for it to get going.
The build-up in the media prior to the start of this competition has been tremendous, and we have finally arrived at the first group stage match, where both teams will definitely be looking for victory to start off their respective campaigns on a high note. Here we go, hold on to your seats, this should be one heck of a match. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. Didi. A good cross might give the first goal. Good position down the left. Pulls it across. The defence has done well so far. Crossing opportunity. He tries from way out. Into the danger area. Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Could have been a costly mistake. Picked up by the goalkeeper. That was wasted. Down the middle. Won the ball well. 15 minutes gone in the first half. And he's having a dig. It's wide to the right post. A reasonable attempt though.
Well, there's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'd be sorry though, they've just missed the goal.
Didi. Collects the ball nicely. It's over the bar. That was close.
I think they've taken his eye off the ball then. It's the striker stays focused in those situations.
Possession maintained, chance here. They're in possession, down the left wing. Could be a chance here. The shot, and it's in the net. Goal! 1-0. Can they hang on to this lead?
Pele.
Finds his man. Superb intervention. Ball held on to there. Holds on to the ball. Still going, real chance here. On the volley. Another chance.
I thought he was going to catch it, but he's punched it out, clear for a corner.
They'll battle for this in the middle. The Goalkeeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Santos. He's off on the long run. Wins the ball, great defending. Parche. Still going. Knocked it through. Gets it out of there. Brings it under control. Still got a lot to do from there. Sneaks into the penalty area. And he hits it. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Drives it to the middle. Steals the ball. They're on the attack. Attack came to nothing. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. He's on the rampage. Only one goal in it here, with 5 minutes to go to half-time. Chance for another goal, perhaps. It's intended for the target in the middle. The ball is over the line. It's a goal kick. Win the ball back. Slid into space on the flank.
It's not a bad looking ball.
It's been cleared. To the man in space. And he smacks one. He could swing it in here. That's easy for the defence. He's carrying the ball forward. The first half is over and the teams head off for the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. So, Trevor, what's your take on the game so far? So, as the managers talk to their players in the break, the score stands at 1-0. Into the second half we go, and hopefully another 45 minutes of great football. It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. With his head!
The keeper made no mistake there.
Didi. Pele.
Here's a strike.
And the keeper has it under control.
Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Give away possession. Good pass. Will he shoot? It's a long shot. Got the shot in. I think the goalkeeper knew it was off target. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Parche.
Win possession, the attack came to nothing.
Pele.
The break is on. Looking for support now. Will he find the target now? Can they keep defending like that? We're into the last 30 minutes of the game.
Pele.
Wonderful defending there. And it's a great attacking run down the left. Possession maintained here. Crossing opportunity. And it's given to the keeper. Nicely found. the ball, great defending.
Pele,
Careless pass picked off. Doesn't manage to get that one through.
Pele,
Gets it. Seeds a throw in a dangerous position too. Delivery all important here. They're looking for the equaliser.
Dieter,
Finds his teammate. Will he get a shot away?
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar.
Fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
Pele,
Into the penalty area.
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal. Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. A sloppy defending, really, to give him so much space.
Garincha,
Stopped illegally. Ball one, good defending there. Too obvious. And they've got behind the fullback. And he's gone for goal. Into the side netting.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Orlando, Pele,
What an end to the attack. Beyond the last defender. The linesman had his flag up then for offside.
Garincha,
Still with the ball in good attacking position too. Stopped the attack well.
Oh, look at that. It's a great run.
The keeper comes and takes the ball.
Garincha, Budai, Pele,
Receives it in space. There's the whistle, that's it! They're playing catch-up now, having lost the first game of the group phase. They never really looked like coming back into it, did they, after they conceded that early goal, Trevor?
No, they didn't. They'd be disappointed with that. They had plenty of time to make the breakthrough, and they just didn't take advantage of it.
And that's the end of tonight's broadcast.
Some people like to rock, some people like to roll. Moving and a grooving, gonna satisfy my soul. Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Stand to
Good afternoon, I'm Peter Brackley, and as the fans take their places around the stadium, let me first introduce Trevor Brooking. Trevor,
Hello, and thanks, Peter. And what a build-up we've had for today's game.
nearing the halfway point of this group stage, both sides come into the match wanting the win. The supporters are here backing their teams, and I'm sure the players will be up for it. Could this be a chance? And he's off along the left touchline. Will he get a shot away? And he fires it. Superbly done. They've taken the lead. It's still early in the game. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner. Well, the fans will be glad they've turned out in numbers for this one. It's 1-0 now, but can they hang on to this lead? And he wants it back. They're off on the counter-attack. He's looking for support. Sneaks into the penalty area. Yes, it's in, number 2. That's 2 in less than 5 minutes. 10th minute of the game. And he's got another one. At 1-0, the game was still wide open. Cool, confident play on the ball we're seeing.
Yes, they're certainly enjoying their advantage.
Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. Looking for support now. A long-range effort. Tied it up by the keeper.
Copper.
15 minutes have passed. Making good progress down the left wing now. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Solid defence in the box. It's a corner. To the target in the middle. It's for goal! No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though. He dribbles out to the left. Trouble for the defence from the left. That's way wide of the target. Poor effort.
Well, it's always worth trying the shot, even from there. Just better luck next time, I suppose.
Copper.
So this has come about from the through ball to the left.
It was a good attempt, but it was
Not quite what he was looking for. Santos.
Dealey.
He continues his run down the right. Opportunity here. The goalkeeper not too concerned about that shot.
I think if you go it alone like that, you have to finish it off properly. That's not what's happening.
Pele.
Inside the box now. That could have been a costly mistake by the keeper, and his defender played it to safety.
Pele.
Oh, great defending there.
Copper.
He's carried the ball forward. And he'll deliver the cross. They have another chance. Here's another cross. Directs his header on goal. The keeper deals with it.
Dealey. Pele.
Can he find the space?
Pele.
That's a well-timed clearance.
Now have possession here.
Garincha.
Not tempted illegally, says the ref. keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks it up.
Didi. Pele.
What will he do here? And he's gone for it. That's good defensive play, picking up the loose ball and putting it into touch. The keeper will be relieved as well. Heads for goal! That was fantastic goalkeeping. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. So they've ended the half in the lead, Trevor.
The lead is a healthy one, but equally important is the defence, keeping a clean sheet.
So as the fans take a breather, 2-0 is how the score sheet reads. We begin the second half. How will the teams respond to their manager's half-time team talks? They've switched sides for the second half. Sturdy defence there. To the man in space.
Pele.
Narrowly wide and into the side netting.
Garincha. Pele.
Can he shoot? Oh, it's got in. They now have a comfortable lead. The second half has barely kicked off. A hat-trick.
What an incredible all-round performance.
Well, it's been a high turnout. Most of the crowd. It's 3-0 and they don't look like giving anything away.
Copa.
Gets the ball, slack defending. Dealt with the threat well.
Pele.
What will he do here? A magnificent goal. They've given away another goal. Just after the break. The shot has struck the right-hand corner. It was a wonderful run and finish, don't you think, Trevor?
It's absolutely breathtaking. If there's one thing defenders don't like, it's players running them.
It's 4-0 and they're running away with this one.
Copa.
Won the ball well. He's looking for support.
It's a promising ball in.
Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
Defence needs a man mark here.
He's carried the ball forward. No, he didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort, though. We've reached the hour mark. No whistle there. Fair tackle, says the ref. Held on to the ball there. Gives it away. Slack defending. They've got another chance here.
Pele.
Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target.
Copa.
He's in the right place to intercept that one.
Pele.
Looking around for support. Might work the keeper here. He's right on the end of the rebound. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it wind the right post.
Pele.
Breaking through. Will there be a goal here?
Copa.
Pushing further forward. Well, really hard to get the ball back there. They win possession. Runs with the ball towards the right flank. Stop the attack dead there.
Pele.
We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Now what can he do?
Pele.
Quite remarkable. Surely they can't lose this now. Great goal from the forward. Great goal there, Trevor. Superb run and finish.
Got away from the defenders, looked up and finished with ease.
As the scoreline indicates, they've been so clinical in front of goal today. He lies that challenge. He intercepts.
Pele.
Wonderfully won there. Looking for support. Neatly threaded ball. Played into the middle. With his head! He's carried the ball forward.
Pele.
He took it so well. They now have a comfortable lead. He completes his hat-trick.
No one can stop him today. He's been on fire from the word go. That just underlined the quality of...
Copa.
Good pass. Knocks it along the floor.
Pele.
Down the middle. Still running. In the penalty area.
Pele.
We're into the last 5 minutes. He goes on himself. Wins possession to stop the attack.
Pele.
He's looking for support. Just needs a yard.
Pele.
Into the side netting.
Pele. Pele.
Looks like he's struggling. Into the arms of the keeper.
Copa.
Can he find his man? Dealt with that threat well. He's cut the pass out beautifully. There's the whistle. Quite simply, too easy. It really was an entertaining game, Trevor.
Oh yes, but it was a great game. Very entertaining and a lot of scoring chances. Let's hope we see... Yes, thanks, Peter. This game is one I've been looking forward to all week, so let's hope it's a good one.
With today being the final match day of the group stages, neither side will be lacking in passion, and I'm sure we're going to see some sparks fly as well as some great football. kicks off, a great match expected here. We see no reason to change their formation. They're in possession down the right flank. Stopped him well there. He's on the rampage. Down the right-hand channel. They're moving well down the right-hand side. Wins possession to stop the attack. Takes the shot. Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy.
Pele.
Into the box. Extremely important interception there.
NATO. It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
He do? Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. There's the cross. Hits it!
That's a keeper's ball there.
Santos.
Garincha. Pele.
Is there space for a shot? Goal! They're one up. He really got behind that one. That was a wonderful run and finish, don't you think, Trevor?
Yes, absolutely breathtaking. If there's one thing defenders don't like, it's players running at them. This is how the goal happened.
1-0. Can they hang on to this lead? Can he create something here?
Garincha.
Possession lost there. Played through. Gets his head to it. It's over. He couldn't control the ball enough on the shot.
Orlando. Didi.
The shot.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him.
Pele. Garincha.
There's a pop from there. Touch behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. Gathers the clearance. Can he have a shot?
Oh, he got under that one. Never thrown the goal.
Holds on to the ball.
NATO.
Good progress down the left wing now. Didn't get the ball away and still they advance. They win possession. Man tackle there. Giving away a free kick in a dangerous area. They're off. It's over. How close was that? Santos.
Didi. Pele.
Gets it in space. Tries one.
That's picked up by the keeper.
himself on the long run. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. What a free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count? They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break. The one goal divides them. Will he shoot?
Pele. Pele. Pele.
On target. He sent it wide of the left post. Looking around for support. Finds his man. Tries his luck. Can he make a chance? What will he do now? Brings it under control. Clear. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. And both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. Trevor, how did you see that half?
Well, I think some of the players will be disappointed by not being given the ball early enough. The play feels quite restricted. They'll be
We're off. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here? The sides have been changed in the second half. The attack well. Cut it out nicely. All one here. Good running off the ball. Looking for support now. Here's real danger. He took it so well. They're now 2 goals up. In the first few minutes of the second half. That's outrageous. They've wasted no time at all adding to their lead, haven't they, Trevor?
Yes, they look like they really mean business.
A lot of support. Trouble for the defence from the left. And he smacks one. Cut it out nicely. Went in and won the ball too.
The right back's got to stay alert.
Gives it a go. Surely this one. Goal! A beautiful right-footed. Well, they've reduced the deficit. Can they close it further? Continues his run down the left. He lifts it into the box. A strike. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though. He's on the rampage. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. And he's gone for goal. Superbly done. They stretch their lead to 2 goals. Off the right post and in. 3-1. They may try to defend this lead now. Nato. Still him. Looking for support now. Still got a lot to do from there. Headed towards goal. Just needs a yard. Danger here. No, just gone wide the left post. Santos. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? It's clear. Great chance for the counter. Don't give it away there. Still have the ball. He's still on the run. NATO receives a pass. Gets it away with his head. Almost 75 minutes have gone. He's carried the ball forward. He's gone for goal.
Pele.
No way through. NATO. Will he put it away? Trouble for the defence from the left. Into the gloves of the keeper.
Pele. Pele.
Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post. The clock counting down. NATO. NATO. It's off on the long run. Kept it well, still on the attack. Intercepted well. NATO. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing.
Pele.
He's looking for support. The chance. Really poor defending. And he belts it. A huge roar from the crowd as the referee blows the final whistle. They're now through to the final tournament. Thank you, Trevor, for joining me this afternoon. That's all we have time for.
Any time, Peter.
And there's just time for me to say goodbye from us both.
Some people like to rock, some people like to roll. Moving in a grooving, gonna satisfy my soul.
Well, since...
Welcome everyone, and especially Trim Brooking, who's with me tonight. So just before we start, a few words, Trim.
Thanks, Peter. It'd be great to see plenty of goals tonight. These two teams are more than capable of that.
Plenty of intensity and passion in the crowd today for this first round match of the tournament. I just wonder if the players can respond to that enthusiasm here and provide us with an exciting encounter. Fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match.
Pele.
Has sight of goal here. The keeper makes the stop. He pounces on the rebound. Keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. To the target in the middle. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
Pele.
Pushing further forward. Needs to find the target here. Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Would have been a costly mistake. Win the ball back.
Pele. Pele.
Superb stop by the keeper. Ball given away there. Looking for support now. And he goes for it.
That's picked up by the keeper.
Attempted a pass.
Pele.
Stopped illegally. He could be in trouble here. The ref has a word with him, but it's only a warning. He needs to be careful though with his tackling from now on. 15 minutes into the first half. And he shoots from there.
I thought he was going to catch it, but he's punched it out clear for a corner.
It's sailing across the face of goal. Cut out the pass. He did well to gain possession, but he could lose it here. Into the penalty area. The clearance is barely out of the area. Ball not given away here. There's not a lot of support. Will this be a goal here?
Pele.
And the defence really dug the keeper out of that one. Throw in. Will he find the space? Garincha. Well worked to win the ball. He's still on the run. Chaps it neatly. Can he keep it going? What can he do here? The keeper didn't hang back, he came forward and made the ball his. That lacks accuracy. And he crosses. Can they keep defending like that?
Pele. Pele.
He's right on the end of the rebound. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. The defence has done well so far. A strike.
Safely stopped by the keeper.
Win the ball back. What can he do here?
And the keeper has it.
Ball given away.
Pele.
Wins the ball. Great defending. the middle. They're in a good position down the right. Not found there. Got the attack dead then. The referee blows his whistle. It's the end of the first half, and the two managers will have a lot to say to their teams, I would think. Lots of shots, but still goalless.
Both sides have lacked accuracy in front of goal. Let's hope to see some better finishing in the second half.
That's the second half underway. I wonder how the next 45 minutes will compare to the first. Let's see if the second half is as tight as the first. And they've gone behind the fullback. Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening. Bellini. Santos. Runs with the ball towards the right flank. Whistle goes, and the assistant referee has his flag up. Time has run just a little too early then. Still have the ball.
Pele.
He's looking for support. Play surges forward. Sneaks into the box. Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. Santos.
Pele.
Could be a chance here.
Pele.
Tries again. Oh, it's got him. They score the first goal. His sharp instincts paid off for that goal. The stalemate's over and we have a game on our hands. Okay, it was a bit of a wait, but it was worth it. We've waited a long time for that first goal, haven't we, Trevor? Well worked to win possession. Real chance here. And that's good defensive play, picking up the loose ball and putting it into touch. The keeper will be relieved as well. 15 minutes of the second half gone. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Header on goal! Keeper couldn't take it cleanly. It's gone behind though for a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Directs his header on goal! There's not a lot of support. There's a chance for a cross here. Santos. He dribbles out to the right. Caught offside, he was just slightly ahead of the play there. Receives a pass. And he's coming in. They have another go. Slack defending, he gave it away. The defender cuts this one out. Didi. They're almost in the final quarter of an hour. They got a throw in. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Wins possession to stop the attack.
was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Pushing further forward. Threads it through the defence.
He set up nicely for the cross here.
Nicely found. He's gone for goal. Another chance. Down the left channel. In the penalty area. There's the shot. It's remarkable goal. It's raining goals. He's squeezing his second goal of the game.
You know, I wouldn't rule out a hat-trick the way he's shaping up.
So the two-goal cushion may see them trying to frustrate their opponents. They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Yes, that was a deadly blow. They need to score quickly to haul themselves back into it.
We're into the last 5 minutes. Winning this game will secure them a path to the semi-final. No, not this one. Needs a sight of goal. Yes, it's in! Number 3! They are completely in control of the game. In the final few minutes. They've opened up a 3-goal lead. Surely that's game over, Trevor.
I thought so. It's been a fine all-round performance.
Now have possession here. Can he find the target?
Pele.
It's a promising ball in.
Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough. Now passes the ball back. He cleared. There's the whistle. They are through to the next round. So, Trevor, your thoughts?
It was an entertaining game, full of attacking football. Let's hope we see more of the same from both sides in the future.
Some people like to rock, some people like to roll. Moving and a grooving, gonna satisfy my soul.
Well, since my
afternoon's football, and I'm very much looking forward to it. The players are on their way out, so before we start, a few words from Trevor.
Good afternoon, Peter. I can't wait to get going. I'm hoping we're in for some top-class football today.
At this stage in the tournament, all the teams are more or less equal in terms of technical ability, so it all comes down to how hungry the players are, and how much they want it. This is going to be one fiercely fought contest. The whistle goes to get this semi-final underway. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. Can he conjure up here? Oh, it's in! Oh no, the flag's up! The referee says no goal.
The offside flag was a bit late. There was some hesitation from the referee's assistant, definitely.
Into the danger area. He took it so well. What a start. Inside the first few minutes of the first half. A super shot, what a beauty. Well, they got the opener, Trevor.
Yes, they're buzzing.
They've scored the first goal of the game. How do you think that will affect their approach now, Trevor?
Well, if anything, it might settle them down. I'd be surprised to see a bit more patience in their build-up play.
Looking around for support. He's through on his own.
Pele.
Goal! This is the best start they could have imagined. In the opening minutes of the game. He scores his second goal of the day.
He looks to be improving. It's safe to do.
I think both sets of fans will be shouting louder now, for different reasons.
Well, they have had a problem in defence.
Only 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. Too obvious. Sneaks into the box. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. No, it's been snubbed down.
Pele.
He wants a chance for a good delivery.
Pele.
It's in, brilliant! That increases their advantage. 10th minute of the game. That's his third.
What an incredible all-round performance.
That puts him in a comfortable position. Hasn't managed to get that one through.
Pele.
Still running. Can he create something?
Getting a shot.
Gets it.
Pele.
It's been cleared. Hang on to the ball there. 15 minutes have passed. And he wants it back.
Pele.
Pass went astray. Stop the attack dead then.
Didi. Pele.
Can he keep it going? Needs a sight of goal. Pumped clear. Surely this time. And he was there. Straight offside then. Free kick given to the opposition.
Pele.
Will he hit the target?
Pele.
Did he conjure up here? Still their ball. Good attacking position too. Cleared away. Well found there. Needs to test the keeper here. And again. Sloppy goalkeeping there. He has his defence to thank. It is only a corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. And the shot comes in.
Chance to whip it in.
Pele.
Trying to run out of steam. Now what can he do? He shoots again.
Oh, he got under that one. Never thought.
Didi.
Down the left flank.
Pele. Pele.
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
40 minutes of the first half have been played.
Chance to deliver it in.
In the box. And he's gone for it. That's found the side netting rather than the back of the goal.
Didi. Pele.
Dealt with the threat well. Cruz. What a through ball. Looking for the shot. Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target.
Orlando.
Got his foot in. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. So, Trevor, how do you think it's shaping up?
It's not been bad, but it's not been anything special. Let's hope for improvement in the second half.
Well, one team providing us with 3 goals. We kick off. Let's hope the second half can produce an exciting half of football. No sign of any substitutions yet.
Pele.
Got a lot of support. Is there space for a shot?
Pele.
It's in. They are completely in control of the game now. Just after the break. That's his 4th of the game.
This has got to be some kind of record. It's fantastic.
That was a wonderful run and finish. They're in the comfort zone now, Trevor.
Yes, I think you could say they're on cruise control now. I think they've been absolutely fantastic today.
That is sloppy play. Cruz. He goes on himself. Looking around for support. In the penalty area. It's over. Too high. Roberts. Pass lacking there.
Didi. Pele.
What can he do here? Couldn't put it away there. Not a bad effort.
Garincha.
Looking for support now. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. He tries his luck. Win possession here. He's looking for support.
Pele.
I thought he was going to catch it, but he's punched it out clear for a corner.
To the target in the middle. Making good progress down the right side. Struck it from distance. The keeper deals with it.
Oh, a marvellous through pass.
And he's having a pop.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
Pele.
He's on the rampage. Pushing further forward. Keeper's ball. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Cruz. Went in and won the ball too. He tries his luck. The goalkeeper saw that was going outside the left post. Whistle goes and the assistant referee has his flag up. Time has run just a little too early then. Pass cut out. Sudden chance here.
Didi.
A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Solid clearance, snuffs out the danger. Played through. It's for goal!
The keeper has been kept busy today. They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
The clock counting down. Can they stay in control and book a place in the final? Dived in recklessly, free kick awarded. And that's a yellow card for him. Pretty a harsh decision it would seem. But he didn't get the ball, and that's what matters to the referee. Cut out well.
Pele.
Looking around for support. Just needs half a yard here. There's a chance for a cross here.
Didi.
All one, good defending there. Cruz. The ref ends the game, and a huge roar from the crowd.
They are into the final. As expected then, Trevor, they have taken the win. Yes, a straightforward performance in many ways. Few real surprises, and the result for you.
Some people like to rock, some people...
Well, since my baby left,
Good evening, and welcome to tonight's game. I have with me here Trevor Brooking to give us his thoughts. Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. I wonder if there's going to be a surprise tonight. Let's see how things go.
Both teams here today are ready to battle it out to decide who the true champions are, and the ear-splitting noise from the fans is really adding to the occasion. I've covered many finals down the years, and it's always wonderful to be part of this footballing feast. And there's the kick-off to what surely will be a thrilling final. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Can he put in a decent cross?
Danger. Didi. Pele.
It's there! Well, they're out of the blocks so quickly here. Inside the first few minutes of the first half. The goal came from the forward.
They got a goal almost straight from the kick-off, Trevor. Yes, they look confident today. But just sitting back is not their nature. They will keep pushing forward.
Do you think this will open the game up now, Trevor?
Absolutely. It should make things a lot more interesting. I'd be surprised if we don't see more goals.
You have to wonder if they're happy to keep things as they are. Good pass. Possession maintained, chance here. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. He's on the rampage.
Pele.
A reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there. He's looking for support. Down the left.
Good running off the ball here. Chance to whip it in.
Important interception there. He's on the rampage. He wants the chance for a good delivery.
Danger.
15 minutes into the first half. Looking around for support. Real chance here. He scored! They're now 2 goals up. Oh, he tucked it away in style. So with the lead extended, let's see if some complacency might just creep into the side. Great goal there, Trevor. Superb run and finish.
He got away from the defenders.
I think they'll just sit back and slow the pace now, Trevor.
I don't know about that, but I think they're still going on there.
It's 1-on-1. Finds a teammate. Struck it from distance.
That's the keeper's ball there.
Down the right flank. Well found there. Down the left-hand channel. Going for goal. Picked up by the keeper. Continues his run down the left. Finds himself in the area. It's in! Brilliant! They've narrowed the gap to just the slenderest of leads at 2-1 here. They can swing it in from the left wing. Real chance here. And the shot comes in. Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. That I think is the right decision too. What will he conjure up now? And he's gone for goal. The shot took a deflection off a defender there. They're battling for this in the middle. The keeper's got it. Bellini.
Didi.
Chooses to go down the left flank. To the man in space. Not a bad shot, but it's over.
Danger.
It's created a counter wave for them. Back to the keeper.
Pele.
Needs to test the keeper here.
Pele.
No way through this time. Difference of one goal here with the half-time break coming up. Dashes along the left side flank.
Chance for a good cross here.
Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Santos. There's not a lot of support.
Pele.
And it's given to the keeper. Is being shown on the board. He's looking for a free man. Knocked out to the space on the wing. Solid defence here. The whistle goes for half-time and the players head off to the dressing rooms with the managers no doubt having plenty to say during the break. Give us your feelings on that half, Trevor. We're set up nicely for the second half in 2-1 the score. Half gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of great football here. They've switched sides for the second half. And challenge there, free kick given. Get the ball back. He goes on himself. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. In the penalty area. Predictable. Good footwork creates the counter-attack.
Pele.
He's looking for support. Now inside the penalty area. The ball crossed the line. Passes back to the keeper. For support. Clear. Can he find a free man? This man's dangerous on the cross.
Budget.
Is this the equaliser? We've reached the hour mark. Won the ball well.
Budget.
Needs a sight of goal. Ball won. Good defending there.
Safely stopped by the keeper.
Looking for support now. Gets it. Can he get a clean strike here? Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
Pele.
There's not a lot of support. What can he do from here? And it's in the net! Goal! They stretch their lead to 2 goals. A hat-trick.
He's been absolutely brilliant today. He's used his pace to great effect today. He might even get another.
It's 3-1 here, a 2-goal cushion now.
Budget.
Finds his man. Dealt with the threat well. He's still on the run. He's looking for support. Into the penalty area. And he's gone for it. Amazing goal! A Three-goal margin now, 4-1. Great work to win the ball. Down the middle. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. It's a long shot. Well held by the keeper. Looking for support now.
Pele.
He's well beaten to the ball there.
Pele.
Can he conjure up here? Well, the keeper made a real mess of that, but his defence came to the rescue. They win possession.
Pele.
There's not a lot of support. We're into the last 5 minutes. They're on the verge of a glorious victory.
Pele.
Looking for support now. Dealt with the threat expertly.
Pele. Pele.
And that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. Drives into the middle. He may whip the cross in. Tries one from distance. Held by the keeper. There's the whistle, that's it! They've done it, a result that means they are well-deserved cup champions. It was a long and arduous campaign, but I'm sure the players are absolutely delighted. Maybe they're not as much as their fans, who will be celebrating long into the night, I'm sure. They pick up the title. You remember this day forever, wherever you are today. They are the champions.
It's always good to see such a hard-fought match.
Some people like to rock, some people like